Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Natalie with Natalie's Closet, and today I am going to be doing my large yarn haul from my local yarn shop, Criativity, who's in the process of retiring and will be closing her doors March 31st. Now, as far as I know, there's supposed to be a contract out with someone, so I'm hoping that that gets signed and approved so that the store can continue. But I will miss Alicia, who I've been shopping with for years now. But I get it, she's ready to retire, and yeah, so I'm also hoping that you all aren't hearing all of the wind, because it's actually quite breezy to the point where my phone almost got knocked off my little tripod. And stuff started to fly. So here's hoping, fingers crossed, that A, my phone doesn't fall over, or my tripod doesn't fall over, and B, or two, like in Home Alone, you guys aren't hearing so much wind. My noise cancellation feature on this phone is pretty good. Not quite as good as my old phone, but it's still pretty good. So here's hoping. Anyway, so welcome to all of our new subscribers. We have had a bunch. Of course, welcome back to everyone else. Thank you all so incredibly much for all of your support. I really do appreciate it. And as a reminder, I wanted to go ahead and do this first, or earlier rather than later, like I tend to do. If you haven't entered my huge small business birthday month giveaway, please go ahead, or you don't have to, but if you'd like to, go ahead and enter. I will put the link in the description box below in this video. Just head over there after this video. Make sure to watch this video, but then go over there and make sure to enter there. The drawing will, or the giveaway ends on the 21st, which is when I'll be doing the drawings. There has been one other business that has signed on, so now there's 21 small businesses that have donated something, and she is donating 2 prizes, so now there will be 22 winners instead of 20. So thank you so incredibly much, and the shop name is Buzzing Creatives. So okay, let's get on to this, because I don't have a ton of room on my phone as per usual, and right now I can't pull off getting a camera, so you know, it is what it is. But if you guys are new and you're enjoying the content, I would love it if you'd consider hitting the red subscribe button down below, as well as the notification bell. Make sure you set it to all so you're notified anytime I upload a video. And of course, you all know it helps all the creators if you give videos a thumbs up and comment and share, but you know, none of that's required, but it's appreciated. All right, so at my local yarn shop, Criativity, which is like 2.5 to 3 miles from my house, she has daily deals where certain brands will be maybe extra percent off. The day I was there last Saturday, I think it was, and no, I had, you all know I've already told you things are pretty tight right now, especially with, you know, being, oh look, there's my, sorry, I know, side note, but I'm not able to get out and do Uber Eats, which right now, quite frankly, with the gas prices what they are, I don't know that it would even be, if it would even make sense to do it. But my mom had given me some birthday money, and she's like, I know you really want to go see her before she retires, and you know, and we're both very passionate about supporting small business, so thank you, Mom, for this shopping spree. It was very exciting. The store was pretty full, but anyway, going back to the percentages off, that day there were a couple of brands. She had Kristen Amdahl, Shibui, and another brand that were, I think, 45% off. And then there were like, I think 1 or 2 other brands that were 40% off. But then anything else in the store, including her clearance yarns, which that's the store I used to go to buy my giveaway yarns. But clearance yarns and everything else in the store was 30% off. So everything was 30% off. Clearance yarns were an additional 30% off, but the other brands that she had, like I said, Kristen Amdahl, Shibui, and the other 2 or 3 brands, they were just the 40 or 45% off. Not just, that's a decent deal. She is until the 31st. She is a flagship store for Rowan, which I love because I love Rowan Yarns. but I highly doubt. I can't say because I haven't been in there every day, but I'm sure they probably haven't gone on sale, but you never know. So I'm hoping to get this done before the sun really starts beating down on me, but let's see where we go. So this particular bag were clearance yarns. I would have gotten more, but I was really wanting to focus on getting some yarns for myself that I was really wanting, not necessarily for my use. It would be more for, you know, me making something and selling it, and or possibly for myself or family. But I was more wanting to focus on that versus all of the clearance yarns. Miley hears something. I think our neighbor may be trimming maybe some of the bushes or something. But anyway, there she is on that side. She says hi to her peeps. So this is Lanagato, and it's Feeling is the name of this particular yarn. It's got 153 yards, and it's 50-gram skein, or ball, I should say. Let's see. It's 70% extra fine merino wool, 20% silk, and 10% cashmere. When I saw this, I always liked this one. I never picked any up. It was originally $10. She had it on clearance for $5, and then of course an additional 30% off. But I thought this colorway was so pretty. I'm hoping it's coming out true to color. It's a really pretty, like, lime green. The color I think this has a number for the color, not necessarily a name. Actually, I don't even see a number on here. But anyway, this was made in Italy. It's beautiful and beautifully soft, which you guys know I am obsessed with soft yarn. Like, that's basically what I always gravitate towards. Very, very soft. So pretty in this lime green. So I got 2 of those. Again, it's Lanagato, Feeling. All right. Now, these I have a bunch of, because she's had them on clearance. Well, I think she's had them on clearance, but she sometimes gets more in. I have a bunch of these, and when I saw them, I had to get more because I'm really wanting to possibly do something for myself. It's Lana Grossa, and this is the Niza. It's normally $13. She first had them marked down to $9, and then she had taken them down to $1 each. Plus, they were 30% off. So 70 cents. Yeah, baby. But this is the one I wanted more of, but there were only 2 of these. Oh, this is the one that has the colorway, and the colorway is 012. These are also made in Italy, and they are sparkly. I don't know if you can see the sparkle, but you should be able to see that it's black and gray and white. Basically, the white almost looks like it's these actually look like it's thread more so than necessarily yarn. But let's see, it's 74% cotton, 25% polyester, and 1% metallic, and it's so super sparkly in the light in real life. I'm hoping it picks up some of the sparkle, but it's so pretty. And it's just, I have no idea what I would make with it, and these keep falling apart. But I also have 2, 4, 6, 7 of the colorway 008, which are ones I know I've had before. Again, it's the Lana Grossa Niza. This one is like a taupe with a gray and then the metallic. I'm so hoping it's coming out true to color. Let me get one that looks better and not all messed up. There we go. Well, that's a little bit better, but I'm hoping you can see the sparkle. I'm seeing it in the reflection on the camera, but I don't know if the camera's actually picking it up or not. But these are just so fun. I have absolutely no idea what I'm going to do with it. For what it is, it's actually, again, it's not really like yarn. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, and I apologize for my hands are very dry, but it's almost like the gray and the gray and the metallic is running straight through, but then like the gray is kind of wrapped around this strand. It's very unique and interesting. But like I said, I had gotten these before for giveaways, and I've put them in giveaways before, like different colors. I'm really hoping that if I'm able to make it back there again, that she has some more of these black the ones with the black in it, because that I would love to pick up. She never really had many of those, so I never really picked them up because I'm like, what am I going to do with one? Oh, I forgot to tell you the stats on it. 115 meters, so that's like what, 120-ish yards, maybe, kind of, sort of, I don't know. but I'm trying to see if there's anything else. Like I said, it's made in Italy, but that's really most of the information. So I'm really excited about those, and they'll either land up in a giveaway at some point down the road. Oh, I'm warm. Or I will figure out something to make for myself, especially if I can find some more of those black ones. All right, so then now this bag, these were also clearanced. I don't remember having seen her clearance these before. I could be wrong because she always has baskets of clearance stuff all over the store. Her store is like so packed with stuff. Even her storage, like her back room, is like overflowing with stuff. But these, I saw this as I was walking out. I don't know how I missed it. Sorry, I've got like hair all over here that's in my face and it's driving me crazy. I don't even know how I didn't get it in under the headband. But this one is Tacky Yarns, which I do like Tacky Yarns. This one is called Souffle. It's made in Argentina exclusively for Tacky Stacy Charles Inc. The website's www.tackystacycharles.com. The colorway on this one is 005. It's 42% Angora, 30% viscose, and 20% merino wool. Yeah, baby. When I saw the Angora, I'm like, I gotta get it. Originally they were $10. They were on clearance for $5, and then the 30% off. Now I got 3 of these. Like I said, this colorway is 005. It's this beautiful purple. I got the last 3 purple that there were, otherwise I would have gotten more of these. At first I thought this was chain spun, but it's not. I think it's a 2-ply, but it's very, very pretty, and it is very soft. Let's see, all the stickers are covering up any of the, it's 50 grams. I just can't see. Oh, 108 yards per hank. But that is very, very pretty. So 100 meters is 108 yards. Okay, well, that's good to know. I don't know that I'll remember that, but that's the label. Very pretty purple. And then I also got 3 in colorway. Where's the number on this one? Oh, 001, which it's not really white. I think it's more of a cream, but I thought that was so pretty. And I thought that and you can see the halo. There's definitely a halo there. I don't know if you can see it all through here, but that's, you know, Angora's fuzzy. But I thought maybe I could do something with both of these together. I thought those were really pretty. And even if I don't, they're beautiful and soft. So I am thinking possibly that most of these yarns I'm going to do something knitted versus crocheted. I've been having the knitting. Knitting has been calling me back more so than crochet has been right now. And I haven't knitted in a good, I want to say minimum 15 years. I learned how to knit about 20 years ago, but it's been probably a good 15 years since I've knit. But I have brought out some of my needles, and well, they're circular needles, but we'll play it by ear. You never know. But so next, this bag is stuff that I was really looking at and wanting for myself. Now, this brand I've so often wanted to get. However, they've always been regular price. Not that it's ridiculous, but when I was going in there, I'd always want to get something different, or I was looking for something different. Now, this is Kanya Yarns. And let's see if it says where it's made. Made in Peru. This one is is it Solca? I can't see. Oh, Colca. It's C-O-L-C-A. This one is 56% baby llama and 44% silk. Yeah, this is so soft. These retail $13. These were, I think, either 40 or 45% off. I think 45% off that day. But this color was beautiful. It's not really mustard. It's more greenish. Almost looks like baby vomit. I hate to say it, but but it is so pretty. Let's see if it has a colorway. The colorway is 7007. There's 109 yards per 50 grams, and it says Colca is home of a millenary textile culture living in one of the deepest canyons in the world. The color inspiration comes from the intense pigments of the Colca Valley. So this is just, this color was screaming out to me, and I had wanted to buy some of this so many times, but I was like, you know what? I was always looking to crochet, and I'm like, there's only 109 yards. Not that I couldn't do something with 3 of these, but it just, with knitting, I can probably do so much more. I just love this color so much, and you can't really see the label that much, but that just says Kolka underneath this. So pretty, so love it. This bag and the colors that were in here was what had a gentleman walk up to me and say, do you have like an online you know, social media presence or anything where you're going to show what you make with all of this, because I would love to see, because I love these colors. So I was very grateful that he came up. So I gave him my business card and told him, yeah, at some point, it's probably going to be a while before I actually make something with it, but feel free to come, you know, check out my channel and my, you know, holy mackerel, Instagram and everything else, where, you know, I'll probably post a video showing all of them. Now this, I have some of this already. I've loved this. This is one of my favorite brands. It's Kanya Yarns, and this is the Nuble. And I have loved this for so long, and because it was on clearance plus 30% off, I went ahead and got several so I could do maybe a bigger project. But they were $15 originally each, and then she had marked them down to $7 plus 30% off. I was like, okay, well, in this case, but it's 75% wool and 25% silk. There's 272 yards per hank, and it is fingering weight. Most of it, well, this other one I think is a DK or maybe a Sport, the green one that I showed you, but this one is fingering. Again, Kanya is one of my favorite brands. I'm probably not pronouncing it correctly, but I got 5 of these because she had them. And look at this color. You all know blue is my favorite color, like absolute. This is one of my favorite blue colors around. It's gorgeous. It almost matches my walls, I think, in my bedroom. But look at that. And it's got like it's a tonal. It's got variation of this blue, like here, right. Oh, no, don't fall on the table. Right here, it's lighter, and then it's got the darker, and then in through here, you can see the color variation. So beautiful, so soft, and it is a single ply, which you all know is my favorite. But look at that. Is that not beautiful? Oh, and 75 wool, 25% silk. So soft, so beautiful. Can't wait to figure out what to make with this. I could do a blanket, but I don't know that I want to. I don't know. I was thinking about a hat, but then I'm thinking, you know, a fingering weight hat, would that really be warm enough? Yes, it's got wool, but, you know, I don't know. You guys want to throw out some ideas since I have so much? Again, it's 272 yards per hank, and there are 5 hanks. Plus, I don't know, I think I have like maybe 1 or 2 of them inside. Oh my goodness, my hair is like all over the place. I apologize. But yeah, so if you want to throw out some ideas, or what would you make with it? That's it. What would you make with this yarn? There's a house 2 doors down that's been getting remodeled. I thought they were done with all the loud stuff, but evidently not. Anyway, so next, you know what? I'm going to save that for the very end, because those of you that have been around with me for a long time know there's a particular Rowan yarn that's like ridiculously expensive. I mean, if I had the money, I would have no problem spending the money on it. It would definitely have to be something for myself, because I don't think I would be able to get the money back in an item that was made. But unless I was in a really high-end market. But I'll tell you in a second. Anyway, I hope I have enough time. Anyway, I have 3 of these Marisol, which I love. Marisol, beautiful brand. This is the Sulcanina. It's a luxurious blend of extra fine merino, baby alpaca, and mulberry silk. They retailed at $11, but they were 30%. I'm sorry. Yeah, these were 30% off. Oh yeah, wait, I thought I got Shibui. I didn't get the Shibui, and that was 45% off. I can't believe it, but I got a different one. Okay, sorry, segue. So there's 164 yards in each hank. There are 4 hanks. It's 60% wool, 20% alpaca, 20% silk. And it's baby alpaca. The colorway is 7113, and these are spun in Peru. I really do love Marisol. I think it's a really pretty. I mean, they do really good work. But I have 3 of these. Look at that color. It's not quite coral, and it's not quite pink, and it's not quite red. It's kind of like, I don't know, in between, kind of, sort of. But it is absolutely beautiful. It's also a single ply. Let me see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's a single ply. It's absolutely stunningly beautiful and so, 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 so soft. I mean, so soft. And I've been eyeing this for a while, but you know, $11 isn't bad for it, for what it is. Just again, when I would go in there, I was going for a specific, you know, specific stuff, and I wasn't wanting to just get one hank because I didn't, you know, what am I going to do with it? So with it 30% off, I was like, you know what, I'm just going to go for it. So absolutely beautiful, stunning, and it's so super soft. So super soft. Love it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Again, let me know with any of these, what would you make with it? What if you had this yarn in your hands, what would you decide to make with it? Knit or crochet? Like I said, it's calling me to knit, but crochet is great too, because who knows, maybe I'd rather end up doing that. The next to last, I don't remember seeing her have these before, but then again, they were kind of in the corner, and I may have overlooked it, but these are, it's called Camp Color, and it says rainbow is my favorite color. This particular colorway is Shrinking Violet, and it is a bit tonal. It's 100% superwash merino. They say it's fingering. To me, it looks more sport or a thick fingering. These would normally retail for $17, but they were on sale for 45% off. So that's why I was like, you know what, I'm just going to take the plunge. There's 190 yards per 50 grams, and the colorway is Shrinking Violet, but the color number is 00107. But look at that. Is that not stunning? Now, there's purple in here also, but it is blue. It's definitely blue, but with purple tint in it also. But is that not stunning? I absolutely love this. I think it is so beautiful, and 190 yards per hank is pretty good. Absolutely love it. And with that purple in the blue, that makes it even more yay for me, because blue is my #1 favorite color, but then pink and purple are right there with it. Holy mackerel. I am really getting hot, and it's getting close to when I'm going to have to end up signing off. But for the pièce de résistance, this is a chain spun yarn. This is a yarn I have been eyeing for years, maybe not years, probably good 2-3 years. But it's a Rowan yarn, and like I said, she is a flagship store for Rowan. She's one of 2, I think, in Florida, or at least one of 2 on the West Coast. But it's the Sultano Fine. It's made with silk, mohair, and cashmere. It's 50 grams. It's a 50-gram hank. It's 54% silk, 28% mohair, and 18% cashmere. What? It's made in Italy. This has to be probably, I would say, if not #1, tied with maybe 1 or 2 other ones that I said were #1, the softest yarn I've ever felt. Honestly, I think this has got to be #1. This is so ridiculously soft. It is chain spun. It's light and airy. However, with a 50-gram, this is a 50-gram hank. There's 246 yards. So I could use ideas on what to make with this. But it was originally $54. Yes, $54 for a 50-gram hank. She had it marked down to $37. I'm trying to cover the microphone so there's not too much wind. It was $54 originally. She marked it down to $37, plus it was 30% off. So I was like, okay, there's never, ever, ever, ever going to be a time. Miley's water bowl just flew away and scared her. She just ran over here somewhere. Oh, she's right next to me. There's never, ever, 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 ever going to be a time that I'm going to be able to get this yarn for that price. Even at $37, I wouldn't have been able to do it. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and get 1 hank. I should have gotten the deep, 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 deep blue, almost black one, but I went with the silver. Look at that. You can see the halo, but you can also see that it's chain spun. It is so light and airy, and when I say soft, I don't know that I've ever felt anything except maybe like a rabbit that has been this soft. Like seriously, it is like just like it's just like a cloud or something. I can't even explain it. It is so ridiculously soft and so ridiculously beautiful. And now I've got pieces of it in my mouth or on my lipstick. But look at this. Is this not stunning? And I know you probably, you guys are probably saying, are you nuts spending that kind of money on a hank of yarn? I'm telling you, if you were able to feel this and you were able to get it for 37 less 30%, which comes out to what? Like $26, $27? Yeah, you'd do it. I'm telling you, or maybe you wouldn't. I don't know. But I couldn't pass it up because I've been wanting this for years. And I always said if it ever went on sale, I might get one. I got one. But again, it's 200. You know what? I'll be right back. Hold on one second. Okay, sorry about that. I went ahead, I got one. I can definitely use ideas for what to make with it. Now, this is going to be something for myself. This isn't going to be given away, but I don't wear a lot of crocheted items. So I don't know, but ideas, it's 246 yards. So any idea, or knit or crocheted, but knit probably is where I'm going to get the most bang for my buck with the yardage. So any ideas, let me know. But this is absolutely amazingly OMG. I wish I could have gotten more because I would have in a heartbeat, like in a heartbeat. But I would have had to not get any of this and get maybe 2 more of these. You know, so it just, yeah, that just wasn't gonna happen. But anyway, so yes, let me know what you would do with this. Okay, so that's it. I mean, I know this isn't really a large yarn haul compared to what you can get at a big box store, whether regular price or specially clearance. It would be like probably 10 times the size of this. But for a local yarn shop, I think this is a pretty large haul. I could have gotten fewer hanks or skeins of things and then gotten a larger variety of items, but then I really wouldn't have had a lot of yardage to be able to make something, you know, so I had to kind of go with that. Plus, so many of these are things I've been wanting for a while, but just couldn't justify, not that they're, I mean, $11, to me $11 for a hank of some of this is not ridiculous at all, and would be something I'd spend anyway. But again, right now things are very tight, so that's not happening. But I love what I got, and I would love to hear what you think is your favorite. I'll put the link to her shop down in the description box below. I can't remember if it's a shoppable website right now, but you know, if you want to check out what she has had, I mean, she's closing the doors on the 31st unless this particular contract comes through, and then I don't know what the new shop owner would do with it. Are they going to keep it the same? Are they going to change it completely, or what? Sorry, I just saw that my earring was like stuck to me. Anyway, but let me know what your favorite is. Again, if you have ideas on what you would do with some of these yarns with the yardages I mentioned, let me know. I'd love to know about that. And yeah, so I hope you guys had a great day. Remember, if you're still here, remember to go ahead and enter my birthday giveaway if you haven't done so already. And I will talk to you guys soon. I don't know when I'll be posting my next video, probably not until next week. And I may hop onto a live this weekend. I'm not sure. We kind of have a few things going on, but we'll play it by ear. Otherwise, again, I didn't say it in the beginning, and you guys that are here probably, well, you guys that are still here know my normal lives are Tuesday night, 9:30 p.m. Eastern. But I will be having that one, and if for some reason something has to change, I will always post that in the community tab and or on my Facebook group. So make sure to join the Facebook group if you'd like to have updates and stuff, and or make sure to check the community tab if you notice something's not happening that normally would. But I hope you guys have a great day, and thank you all so incredibly much for your support and all the continued prayers for my mom, myself, Miley, but especially my mom. Right now we're hoping she's not having an issue with her appendix, so fingers crossed, and so praying hard that there's nothing going on there, and or that it could be done, you know, taken care of medicinally or, you know, naturally versus like surgically or something. But anyway, and thank you for keeping everybody else in your thoughts and prayers. I know that mentioned on my lives that they have stuff going on, or when I've mentioned on my prayer list, which I am still needing to update and working on now. But have a wonderful day. Miley says hi and bye to her peeps. Oh, can you see her? Yep, she's right there. She says bye to her peeps. My mom said to say hello as per usual, and thank you again for all the thoughts and prayers. We both appreciate it. Thank you, Colleen, for that tea that you sent us. That is awesome and is going to help her for a while now, for sure into the next chemo session, which we're not quite sure when that will be, but probably in the next 2 or 3 weeks. Anyway, have a wonderful day. Remember, for every season, there's a reason to crochet. Love, hugs, and prayers to everybody. Extra prayers for those who need it. If you need extra prayers but don't want to mention it publicly, email me at natalies.closet@yahoo.com. We will add you to our private prayer lists. If you don't mind my adding or mentioning it anonymously as a prayer request on camera, let me know. I'll do that. Otherwise, it'll just stay private. And if you are still here and you aren't sure or know I don't have your address, if you'd like to get a Christmas card later this year, feel free to email me with your address. And if you include your birthday month, you never know, you may get a birthday card, although I am still late on March. I do have it set up. I'm going to be working on it, but I am late on my March birthdays. Well, at least for those that I know. I think there's a bunch more that I don't know or I don't have addresses for, but you know, we'll see. Anyway, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys soon. Miley's over here now trying to hide from the wind and stuff, but no idea what that was, but I'll see you guys soon. Love you guys. Bye.